Blizzard have banned 2 heroes from Overwatch 2's competitive. Can you guess who they are? Well, the first one is probably quite easy, because look at this. It's absolutely broken. Bastions have been abusing this ultimate in loads of games I've been playing. And then they say this. Is this guy mad? Is he mental? What's going on? We're not healing you because you're abusing the game. It is disgusting. You can see the chat. Report Bastion. Terrible. But the thing is, right, it's not really about reporting these heroes. It's a broken thing in the game. So I'm not really sure why Blizzard didn't just turn off the heroes straight away when they knew this was a problem, because it's been a problem for like the last 3 days. Well, I mean, it's been a problem since Overwatch 2 came out, but obviously it's become more prevalent as more people have been finding it in their games, and then people learn how to do it, and it's disgraceful. Now, what would happen is Bastion could fire his ultimate basically in the radius of the previous shell, so he could keep firing his ultimate for the duration of the ulti. So he normally should only have 3, but if you fired them on top of each other and then slowly move them around, as you've seen in that example, you could fire for the duration. So you could basically fire like 20 artillery shells, which obviously is massively game breaking. Now, there's been people out there saying the Bastion ultimate isn't that great, it's not that good, but here's the thing. I think it does about 1200 damage if it lands directly on your head, and when you're firing that many of them out, it's a pretty good chance you're going to hit people with the small circle in the actual main radius of the attack. So bang on your head, it's going to delete you. And like you've seen, the Roadhog there, who's got a lot of health, he just was instantly deleted from existence because he was destroyed with just loads of artillery shells. But the thing is here, what I will not understand is why they waited to do this sort of mini update to the game to try and fix some other problems to then turn these heroes off. Surely they can just disable heroes on the fly. Like, that can't require a game update for that. It's very perplexing. Now, there's another hero, right? Now, I wasn't aware of this. I'm going to be completely honest, because I've actually been playing Torb, and I've not noticed this when I've been playing Torb. But this is a problem with Torb, where he could essentially double stack Overload. So he could pop Overload, and then he could do it again if he did a special series of inputs, which is basically what these issues are. There's something going on with inputs in Overwatch 2. So it's allowing you to send more inputs than you should do during certain ability usage, as in the Bastion Ultimate and the Torbjorn Overload, which is kind of worrying. But the thing with Torb is they're just going to let you carry on playing him in quick play. I think this is down to it being maybe a little bit more difficult to pull Torb's bug off, but obviously he's not available in competitive, because if you can do it over and over again, having double Overload is mega strong as Torbjorn. But yeah, I'm really perplexed. I don't know why Blizzard didn't just turn these heroes off earlier if they knew there was a problem with them. Talking of problems, there was another DDoS attack on the Blizzard servers. Now, this only lasted for an hour, and Blizzard are now saying this should be over. So if you did have connection issues, they should be okay now. Now, it's always annoying to see all these DDoS attacks come in, but this is what happens. If something gets popular, it is going to be attacked. And obviously with Blizzard, it's recent history. There's obviously a load of other reasons why people might want to do this. But yeah, DDoS attacks are always going to happen. It's just how well Blizzard can mitigate them. And hopefully they're getting a lot of practice dealing with them, so maybe they get better at dealing with this over time. Missing heroes. This is a big problem. Heroes being locked, missing achievements, missing items. But I just want to specifically stay on the whole missing heroes thing. This was a post I found on Reddit, and I've just thought I'd throw this up here just to show you guys. There's loads of these posts. People going, I can't play any of my heroes. What's going on? Now, the advice here is, before you go into comp, check your hero gallery, because if your hero gallery's got a load of locked heroes, then you don't really want to play comp, because you won't be able to pick hardly any of the heroes. Now, Blizzard are saying this is a problem with the first-time user experience and accounts. So if you're a new free-to-play account, you can only play a certain number of heroes. But it's getting really confused, and it's applying this to existing Overwatch 1 accounts, and so you're getting your heroes locked. So do check your hero roster before you jump into competitive. I'll just show you guys a couple of images of this. These are pictures that have been sent to me from various places, Twitter DMs and all that. And by the way, I do read my Twitter DMs, guys. I might not reply, because obviously I get hundreds and hundreds a day. So yeah, but if you do have something you really want to send, this is probably a bad idea, then why not DM me on Twitter? But don't expect me to reply. But I may watch it or view it, so yeah. But yeah, this was one such message. And yeah, you can see, look at the roster. It's basically all locked, which is quite shocking. I mean, you can play Orisa, Reinhardt. What else can we play? Zarya, Widowmaker, Tracer, Soldier. Yeah, it's basically the initial heroes you get for just downloading the game free to play. Here's another image from PC, because there's a lot of people saying this might be a console-specific thing, but it's also happening on PC as well. You can see basically all of the hero cast is just locked, which is absolutely terrible. So what about some positive news? This is Overwatch 2 actually in the top 3 of most played games on Xbox, which is pretty good considering all the problems that Overwatch 2 has had at launch, with people just not being able to connect to the servers, massive queue times, all of the bugs we've been dealing with, and all of that stuff. So it's good to see that Overwatch still has this level of draw, which is great, which means that they do have a good foundation here to start building on, and hopefully Blizzard can keep adding good content to the game. And yeah, we can be doomer about this and go, well, some of the stuff in Overwatch 2, the new stuff, some of the skins and that are very, very, I don't want to say low effort, that's not fair, but they're not of the level we were used to years ago. But then, you know, maybe times have changed and things have to be different, and there is you can't just spend forever and a day making an awesome skin. You have to have it done in a week, and that's maybe the world they live in. I don't know. Will that matter? Again, I don't know. But this is good news that Overwatch is in the top 3. And of course, because this is a Battle.net game on PC, we can't specifically track its PC statistics, so we can't be like, okay, there's this many players, like we kind of can with Apex Legends and other games, because we can just look on Steam. Now, Blizzard doesn't have Overwatch 2 on Steam. If they do put Overwatch 2 on Steam, which maybe isn't out of the realm of possibility, because if you think about it, when the Microsoft acquisition goes through, hopefully early next year, then, you know, there's a lot of games that are actually on Steam from Activision already, and maybe they'll start pushing for the Blizzard game, and Overwatch ends up sort of being on Steam. I mean, it is something that could happen, and it would get more players into the game. But anyway, if that happens, then it does mean we'd have for the first time, a bit of a public player number we could track. Now, there are things we can track, and we can look at things like Twitch, and we can look at things like YouTube, and we can see that people are interested in Overwatch 2. But here's the thing, how long will this last? I think at the moment, we've got this massive resurgence of, oh yeah, Overwatch, we were old players, there were 50-odd million old players of this game, they come back to check it out. Will those players keep coming back? Will Blizzard be able to attract new players? Because that's what this game is designed for, to bring in new players. Now, I don't fully think that was the greatest idea ever. They should have been trying to cater towards existing players and also bringing new players, not just totally go, we're after the new players, we're going battle pass, we're going all that stuff. Because I think there's a world where they could have kept the old charm of Overwatch and still built upon that. But still, because they didn't update the game for years, then it kind of just was left in the doldrums, and they had to do something drastic to try and bring it back to life, and that's where Overwatch 2 comes from. But as we know, it's not really a sequel, it's just an update to Overwatch and yada yada yada. We've been over that and we've done it to death, and we're not going to do it again. But yeah, the game is popular at the moment, which is good news. And finally, to end this video, what I'd like to know is how you guys are finding competitive in the comments below, because I have been really enjoying my time, and you know what, I have been grinding out games like crazy. I've only played DPS and support at the moment, been really enjoying playing support. Anna is just crazy, like the effectiveness of Anna's nade is just crazy, especially if you come against the Roadhog. All you've got to do is just keep nading that Roadhog over and over again and he dies. Roadhog, you should probably stop playing Roadhog if you've got an Anna against you guys as well. That's a bit of a pro tip there, don't just play a Roadhog into an Anna, you will get shut down if the Anna just keeps nading you. But I'm enjoying this at the moment, but it's just a bit different, isn't it? Like, it's really hard to come out and go, you know what, this game is better than Overwatch 1. It's different, and it's better in some ways, in other ways it might not be. But I want to see what you guys think about this, because at the moment I've really been enjoying playing highly mobile DPS like Sojourn, and really enjoying playing Anna, who has got a lot of bits in her kit to deal with a lot of things. Anyway, let me know what you think about this, guys, in the comments below. I've been Stylosa, and you can follow me on everything, which is @Stylosa, and I'll catch you lovely lot on the next video. See you soon.